This is Tia.
I'm Mrs. Chantel.
And we co-directed the Knights of the Rad Table. So, Knights of the Rad Table has been an adventure because there's a lot of scene change and walk-on and walk-off characters in this play, and it's been fun, but it's been hard because both of us act in this play as well as directing it, so we had to take turns with the scenes. And we just hope you really enjoy it, and it gives you the pick-me-up you need after watching Booby Trap, which we all love, but it's kind of a downer.
So,
I guess
as soon as it's set, then we will
start with.
So,
He's my good friend.
okay, enjoy Knights of the Red Table.
And Merlin lay down under the hawthorn tree with his head in the lady's lap, and she let down her straight dark hair so it hung like a curtain above them both. Oh, how romantic, I could just die. How would you? The Lady of the Lake made a singing magic, and listening to it, it was to Merlin as though he heard the humming of the wild honeybees among the heather of the hills of his boyhood. And he sank into a deep sleep that was deeper and quieter than any sleep known to mortal man.
Hey, you want to go get some nachos? I got some money.
Would you just get out of here and leave me alone?
Why? Am I disturbing your studying?
I'm not studying, I'm reading.
King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Wow, it sounds like a real cliffhanger.
Give me my book.
Hey, I remember hearing about these dudes. They went around dressed in heavy metal, rescuing all these babes in distress.
They were not heavy metal guys, and they didn't rescue any babes.
No? Gee, they were dumber than they look.
Look who's talking about dumb. You ride around on that stupid little board with your pants falling down and that idiotic beanie on your head.
You can insult me all you want. You can knock me down and you can step on my face. But never insult my hat.
You are so absurd.
Thank you, I accept your apology.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting.
You're sitting.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Would you stop it?
What? I'm still just sitting.
Go sit somewhere else. Leave me alone. I want to finish my book.
What is so great about that book? It doesn't have any special effects, and it hardly even has any pictures.
Special effects? Pictures? You are so lame. This book just happens to be about the most glorious time in the history of mankind.
No kidding.
Yes, no kidding. It was a time when knights lived by a code of honor and chivalry. Certainly something you wouldn't know anything about. They would ride out on quests and discover good and banish evil. They would slay dragons and rescue fair maidens. Oh, Zeus, I wish I lived back then.
Get real, Gwen. You date anywhere that didn't have a shopping mall.
It was a time of magic and mystery. Merlin, the greatest wizard of all, lived then. He would stand loyally by King Arthur's side to advise him and help him establish the wonderful, beautiful, and magical kingdom of Camelot.
So this Merlin dude was a wizard, huh? Cool. I didn't know those night guys had wizards hanging around.
Of course you didn't know. You didn't know because all you read are Spider-Man comic books.
Wolverine. I read Wolverine too.
Someday, Merlin is going to come back to us. He never dies. It says so right here in this book. He was only put to sleep by a magical spell. Merlin's love, the Lady of the Lake, cast a spell over him beneath a hawthorn tree. She had the roots of the tree twined over and around him so he could sleep undiscovered and unharmed until his time came to wake. Bide there until your waking time, she said. To this day, he sleeps beneath that tree. A tree just like that one over there. And someday, when the world needs him, he's going to come back to us and bring us back the magic of Camelot.
Wow. You're telling me that this Merlin could be sleeping under this very tree right here?
Of course not, stupid. Do you really think Merlin is going to be sleeping under a tree in Rexburg with 7-Eleven across the street and Taco Bell in the corner?
7-Eleven. I don't know. Sounds kind of convenient to me. You'd run over for a talkie and Slurpee between naps.
Get real. I'm going to go somewhere else to finish my book in peace and quiet, so leave me alone.
Merlin, wake up, rise and shine. Merlin.
I must say, that was a good nap. I feel quite refreshed. Parched, however. I wonder if there's a swift little stream or bubbling brook round about from which I might quench my thirst. Ah, there's a likely young fellow. So I'll inquire if he knows of a place from which I might quaff. Excuse me, young squire.
Sorry, my name's Artie, not Squire. Man, dude, you forgot to get dressed this morning.
I beg your pardon.
You're still in your bathrobe, dude.
Bathrobe? Well, I did not think I'd be dressed appropriately for the times. Well, no matter. Clothes do not a man make. Or was it clothes make the man? There's quite a difference in meaning there. I'll have to look that one up. Until then, let us proceed as all as it should be. What do you say?
That's fine by me. I'm not the one in the bathrobe.
Excellent. Now, permit me to introduce myself. I am called Merlin.
Merlin. Now, where have I heard that name before? Merlin! Whoa, you woke up after all! You gonna start wizarding now?
Wizarding? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm going to start doing a bit of that shortly. But, first things first. Do you, young sir, know a place from which I might quaff?
Quaff? What do you mean, quaff?
Well, quaff. You know, quaff. Quaff means to,
You mean you're gonna hurl? Like, not here, dude. Go behind your tree or something.
No, I think you misunderstand me. I simply mean to ask if there's a place from which I might quench my thirst. See, I'm so thirsty after so many years.
Ah, thirsty. Why didn't you say so? I've got my cup right here. I'll run over to Taco Bell and get you a free refill. Crash.
Free refill? There must be some kind of new drink. I wonder what she'll taste like. Well, no matter, as long as it's wet. He's quite a nice young man. His trousers look like they're about to fall down, though. I better check the time. 1:12. 2012. Zounds! And double zounds! I've overslept by 100 years! I should have gone back ages ago.